they're beautiful. You know, just the motion and the color, and it's just really amazing.
We love the wind. That's why we're here. We're 10 miles outside of Evanston, Wyoming, at the FPL Energy Wind Energy Center. It's when people come out to the ground and see the wind turbines up close and see how they make electricity from the wind, that they're very much impressed and find them to be quite beautiful.
This is just absolutely amazing.
It's pretty overwhelming. It's kind of amazing. I feel like I'm on a Star Wars set. These things are so big.
You don't have to start with a home from scratch. You can start with a 100-year-old home and do some amazing things to it to make it a good home, a green home, and keep it going for another 100 years.
Andrew gave us a walk through his own home, showing us simple ways we can protect Mother Earth while also saving a ton of cash.
What are some of the first things that you would see that are eco-friendly?
Just one bulb can make a significant difference.
Andrew says get rid of those standard light bulbs and start replacing them one at a time with either compact fluorescent bulbs or LED lights.
You can save 88 pounds of carbon from going into the atmosphere. You reduce $4.10 off of your electric bill in a year by just changing out one bulb. If you change out 30 bulbs, you can make a huge difference.
Another great way to live green.
St. John's Lutheran School and Children's Center is now accepting enrollment for fall of 2005. Building on our nearly 30 years of exceptional service to families in Southwest Bakersfield, St. John's Lutheran School and Children's Center provides not only a safe, high-quality environment for children to grow,
I learned about Renaissance when I worked at the chiropractic office. We had a massage therapist there who had attended school here, and she just kept encouraging me, and so I came.
I came in to the school and I approached Diana and told her that I just needed to take a class. I didn't know if I could do it. I didn't know if I was well enough, but she just pointed to one class on the schedule, says take that. And I took it, and I never left.
I've always been interested in the body and how it works and everything, and doctors spend way too much time in school, and I couldn't do that. I needed something short and easy, and I wanted to get on with my life quickly.
My name is Jason Perry. I'm the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Economic Development. And I want to thank you for taking the time to view this video, which is made up of commentary and discussion from the Governor's 2007 Economic Summit. This DVD contains Governor John M. Huntsman's keynote address from the statewide summit. It also includes addresses from economist Robert Spendlove with the Governor's Office of Planning and Budget and Dr. Kelly Matthews, an economist with Wells Fargo Bank. What you'll see here is outstanding economic development information gleaned from the best business professionals Utah has to offer.
Dina and Lee Skeen of North Ogden are in their 40s. One child still at home, that's Talon, he's 13. Both work, maintain separate checking accounts, divide up the household bills. Monthly income is $3,500. $1,300 of that goes to the mortgage. Sandy and Tim Tibbetts live in Clearfield. They're in their 20s, no children, no time. Both work and go to school. Monthly income is $3,200, condo mortgage and fees $455. Both the Tibbetts and the Skeens are ready to go on the money diet.
The gas prices and the grocery prices,
it gets so tight.
And so it's time.
You hit and then you run. Hey, let's just try the frog.
Looks like the Carl's Jr. star and WB Frog can't play softball, but you can!
Swing into Base Camp.
Welcome to Base Camp.
Year-round affordable lodging for the outdoor adventurer.
Hey, come on up.
Base Camp, sleep cheap, whether enjoying the snow or on a vacation with the family. Base Camp, $35 on season, $25 off season. Base Camp's newly renovated facility provides everything the outdoor adventurer needs. Base Camp Sleep Cheap.
Dude, it's Base Camp, not Space Camp.
I did what most riders should do. I found a kiosk, bought a ticket, and armed with a hidden camera, I rode the trains. First, front runner.
And welcome aboard Front Runner.
I saw a UTA employee pass through the train car, but she didn't ask to see my ticket.
We're from the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
See all this in around here. You gotta stick together.
Is that the neighborhood where everybody wears blue and black?
Yeah,
that
blue
same
and black.
neighborhood?
Blue and black.
For some in Salt Lake City, they start very young wanting to be in a gang. These officers hit the streets from downtown to Sandy nightly as the Metro Gang Unit, and they allowed us to ride along to see for ourselves how there are 3 ways one can become a gang member. Some are born in, others will be jumped in, as seen in this beating put on YouTube of a gang initiation in Rose Park. Or the third way is to crime in.
I think that we just need to be much more embracing of this is a fact of our life. We come into this world and we will leave this world. And yes, we have a notion that we're going to live into our 80s or our 90s and we're going to have this long, healthy life. And, you know, the hope is that we do. And the unfortunate reality is oftentimes we don't.
Roberts finds it is often more difficult for families to accept death than it is for those who are dying.
It is one of the most sacred times of your life, and I think that we need to embrace it more and talk about it more. Just as much as we are making plans for babies coming into this world, why don't we make plans for people to leave the world?
Roberts believes she has a greater understanding of death because of her own near-death experience. As a child, she went into cardiac arrest on an operating table.
Next thing I knew, I was floating. We have a phrase that we say in our church, the peace that passes all understanding. And there are no human words to describe it. There are no human words. And I think that influences my interactions with people that are dying, because my hope for them is I just want to share with them, but wait till you get there. Wait till it happens. It's so peaceful.